18 thing. Yeah. You know.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy O.B. Witt of Witt Television. How y'all doing today, this morning, this evening? It all depends on what time you guys decide to watch this video. I just want to also say I appreciate you guys. Y'all the biggest part of me making this channel, even doing this news. I don't want to say it's news, but it's 49ers Nation, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. So looking into this Brock Purdy situation, he going through the same kind of surgery that Nick Mullins did in 2020. And within a month, Nick Mullins was out there throwing a rock. So we could kind of kill the quarterback noise for now. I know a lot of people speculating Tom Brady, but he clowned his retirement. We already talked about it in the last video. Aaron Rodgers already said he's not going to San Fran. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't want him, not with that situation he got going over there, and plus dealing with that money situation. We're not dealing with that. So as of right now, it's Trey and Brock on the block right now. That's in our quarterback room. And I know Joe Montana been screaming, Jimmy G, all he do is win. I'm not going to take anything from Jimmy. I appreciate what he's done for the San Francisco 49ers. But at the same time, I'm looking at to be better. I'm looking at to always evaluate the quarterbacks and make them better. So looking at that, as of right now, Brock Purdy is the best situation for us, depending on how he comes out of this surgery. With his arm. It depends on how he can bounce back. The hardest part about recovery is getting back out there. That's the mental aspect of it. Same thing with Trey. Trey can come out here and be phenomenal, be great. So I'm not taking these two young men out of the picture. The only thing I will agree with Joe Montana on and why to bring Jimmy back is simply just having veteran presence. They're having that solid backup. As long as he's okay coming into training camp knowing that he's a backup. I'm not talking about second string. I'm talking about third string. If he's willing to understand that this is his role, that's how it should be. And as of right now, with the track record we need to have 3 quarterbacks on the roster at all times. That eliminates us bringing an extra running back or whatever, receiver, whatever. I need to have all 3 quarterbacks every game. Every single game, I need to have 3 quarterbacks. Every year, it seems like we get hurt at the quarterback position, the most critical part of the team. And we always fall short. Right at the NFC Championship. Second year in a row. And this is one of them situations where I want to see a Super Bowl. We have a Super Bowl caliber team. Shout out Wilkes for coming up for the defensive coordinator from the Carolina Panthers. And everybody might kill me on this one, but it is what it is. Free agent Sam Darnold come over as a third string quarterback. He's a vet. He's played in the league for a while. Bring him over there. He don't mind sitting. He did it in Carolina. Bring him over here. Hopefully, fingers crossed for a cheaper price. I'm looking for somebody that's durable and it's gonna last. I don't really know too much about Sam Darnold being injury prone or anything like that. But at the same time, you got 3 quarterbacks on the field at all times. 3 quarterbacks on your roster at all times. 3 quarterbacks traveling at all times. So, I see a bald eagle. I know that's random, but have that person come in there and let's figure this thing out. We have everything that we need. We just need to have durable, lasting quarterbacks. That's all we need. I know some pieces we got to go in free agency. I'm going to talk about that next week. But, I just want to kill this quarterback situation. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind Sam Darnold. As a starter, no. But as a backup, yes. I need somebody that's going to show up and somebody's willing to learn and somebody willing to understand their role. I know Jimmy G want to go somewhere and start. I know he's getting tired of being in San Francisco knowing that he's not going to be able to start. you know. But at the same time, if you bring Jimmy back, he knows the system, and on top of that, we don't know what kind of quarterbacks we're gonna have in Brock Purdy and Trey Lance after their injuries. They might come back and just be the best quarterbacks we ever seen, but we just don't know. It's a big question mark on that one. And there's no point of drafting a quarterback in the draft. We don't need all them rookies out there, but at the same time, durability. Best availability. That's availability. Best availability. Why can't I say that word this morning? Availability is to be out there. I tore that word up, man. That's so funny. But we gotta be able to have these people out there. That's the most frustrating part. Brock, as of right now, Brock 7 or 8-0 under our offense, leading to the playoffs, and had 2 critical playoff games. 2 critical playoff games. So therefore, that's letting you know he's able to sustain himself, to stay poised, to stay ready to go. I like that in Brock. Now, Trey Lance was 2-2 under the system. Me personally, he didn't have the greatest start. And what I mean by that is, first couple of games, you know, your team's just really getting themselves together, really getting the feel of playing together, getting the chemistry down, just understanding each other. I know training camp, OTAs and all that stuff is the time to do that, but it's nothing like game speed. So I'm not negating that and taking that away from Trey. But as of right now, my winning quarterback is Brock from last year. I mean, Jimmy G, I'm going to say Jimmy did help within the wins, but we already had our stunt with Jimmy. We know what Jimmy capable of and what Jimmy not capable of. One thing that we see that we need to have in this offense is mobility. And it's not to say that we can't block. It's just that to have that extra little niche into your game can help you in that offense. Extending plays. That's the most critical thing that Jimmy cannot do. He cannot extend the play, let alone throw the deep ball. So he's already handicapped in 2 spots that we have that they can excel in. Both of them are mobile. Both of them got good feet. One got a big arm. One is just a little tad bit better. I ain't say tad bit, but it's just better in the system. So we're having all that. You know, like I said, I still would love Jimmy, and I'm not taking out Sam Darnold coming over there with Wilkes on free agency. If we could get him for the right price, and we get him cheaper than Jimmy, give me Sam Darnold. Just give me Sam Darnold. I would take Sam Darnold. If Jimmy could come and accept the role of a third-string quarterback, give me Jimmy. Just give me Jimmy. But he got to understand his role. So it's super excited to know. It's super excited to know Brock Purdy will be ready for training camp, before training camp. So that's a huge plus right there. We get a full season with Brock Purdy. Now it's time to bulk up that offensive line, make sure we get the best line we can put together. We need the best line we can assemble. If we get that, we in business. Because most of the time, we lack it, the line. I'm not saying we horrible, but it could be a lot better. Protection. That's what we need, protection. We have the best blocking tight end, the best blocking fullback, the best blocking team as a core. But we just let some players get away from us. And that critical play cost us the NFC Championship. Croft, tighten up on that block. It's not your fault you're going against with a second lead sack leader. But at the same time, we know our position. We know what we got to do. We got to protect our quarterbacks all year this year or next year. Can't enjoy the draft. We don't got no first-round picks. We already got our team together, though. So that's why I'm cool with it. I'm cool with that. So, having all that being said, this is a Super Bowl caliber team. And like I said, I'm going to speak on the free agents next week. And then the week after that, we want to talk about draft picks. But, we gotta make big moves, man. That's all I'm gonna say. We really gotta make big moves. We gotta really do what we gotta do. But I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate the faithful subscribers, new subscribers, and the old subscribers. I really appreciate you guys, man. I enjoy doing these videos. I enjoy when people listen to them, give me your feedback, because it's just gonna make me better. I'm trying to get better at every facet of the game. I'm trying to be better at everything. So, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Just do what we gotta do. I'm gonna start posting more on my Instagram and Twitter as well. I know I be lacking on that. It's hard. It's a lot of work doing it by yourself, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I just can't just make videos and put it out there and don't expect no promotion behind it. I'm not just talking about making stories on Instagram, but making posts. But I gotta do the whole 9 yards. So, yeah. Like I said, I appreciate you guys, man, so much. You don't understand. Y'all have a good day, good morning, good evening. Appreciate you guys.
They try to push you down, but you won't let